What's up? What's up? What's up with it, y'all? You know, I had to go live after that video, which I had to just record and get out the way because I said I'm gonna start recording my dreams depending on what the dreams are because wow, it's it when you start to pay attention, you start to learn so much from your dreams and just being in them. It's like your dream becomes like another teacher, like the shrooms. You teaching yourself certain things that you might be going through in life, or just basically life and reality hacks and understanding the reality. So when you get into these dream states, we already know how real they seem. They seem so real. What's up with the King Eyes? And they so real that you begin to kind of work on yourself, and then your dreams, they start to explain things to you. Certain ones that certain people you might even run across in your dreams. You know, which I still feel that everything in your dream is actually you. What's up with it, Jeff? Everything in your dream is you. That's the thing that baffles me. Just walking into this dream, and I'm in this bar, and it's like all these white dudes, and I didn't even know who they were. Like I knew, like, 'cause George Burns be having them thick glasses on, and it's like a lot of them, like some of them I knew, but other ones I didn't know. So it was like kind of trippy, 'cause everybody spoke in the voice that they spoke in when they were alive. So it's like I'm telling myself I know that we create our dreams from whatever aspects of the reality that we take in, and sometimes our dreams just be a conglomerate of bull crap. You feel me? It be just some bull. But now I'm starting to see, like, once you start to get control of those dreams, you can learn, you can teach yourself, you can find things that that you can change in your life. And and the ones inside the dream, they'll be explaining things to you if you just actually pay attention. Which everybody always said dreams are not real, and it's like, how dreams are not real? When you in there, they seem real. They seem the same as this reality. They're no different. They're still, it's happening, and it's happening to you in that state. So it's like we reach these different states, and like you understand them to a certain extent, but it's like first you got to fly by all the things that you was taught about dreams and about reality. You feel me? Like, you got to fly past all of that and, like, kind of just shake it off. And and once you do, you have more control. And from me probably diving so much, now my dreams is so real, and my dreams is totally different than what my dreams were then. You feel me? Like, I'm not battling in my dreams. I am sometimes still, because that still little part still sticks with you, but it's kind of cutting that out. It's kind of cutting out them stages of just battling basically with myself and with other things in this reality that was taken into my dreams. Oh, that's what I'm getting at, Jeff. This reality is a dream. It's just a different stage of the dream that you accepted to be real. Like, I accepted this reality to be real right now, you know? So when I'm going through all the other realities, I'm looking at them as dreams, because I always was taught that dreams are fake. What's up, Ricky Brown? King Guys always in the building. Uh, I look at this reality as being fake at times, and now I'm starting to see, like, I know this reality is a dream, because even in your dream state, when you're dreaming, your dreams seem real and far out. So it's like, I know this is a dream. I've seen it so many times, but still, though, you know, this is the dream you accepted at this time, because you didn't work on this dream your whole life. You didn't work on this dream. You didn't work on the others. You didn't pay attention. Me, as being me, I didn't. I didn't pay attention to the other dreams because I was always taught dreams weren't real. They're not real, you know, they just dreams. But then really the mushroom showed me a long, well, the 4ACO showed me a long time ago that no, your dreams are different realities. They're different lifetimes. They're different things that you didn't experience, and you know, and it's kind of dope. It's kind of dope to me that I can even go into my dreams and I can learn life lessons in my dreams, not just about life, but about reality. Period, and how we can control reality. You know, it's like I'm gaining more and more control every day that goes by, every trip that I take. It's like I'm gaining more control of the reality. That's why when I have a trip or like I have an experience off the mushrooms or the DMT, the next week, everything that's being said to me, like that's being fed to my mind, is explaining my reality. It's explaining my dream. It's explaining everything to me, like period. Like it's breaking it down and it's going, this is what this is, this is what that is. And it's kind of far out that it can even do that. It's it's far out that it can even it can do that. So it's like, you know, that's why I'm saying you got to start paying attention to your dreams. You got to, what's up, Serena? What's up, Antoine? Yeah, it's I ain't even, it's not scary, bro. It's not scary. It's life. It's reality. You feel me? And you don't pay attention to all these different you constantly building different realities. You sculpting realities as you live in your life and you going through your life. You constantly scope. You constantly building these things and making these things and making these different places that exist, whether they exist within you or outside of you, and you grabbing other people's things. That's what blows my mind, is the fact that you can dive into somebody else's reality. You
Boom.
can get you can get the aspects from somebody else's reality and it'll come and play with you. But you have to pay attention to that other person's reality and listen to what's going on, because why it's happening, they're telling you, hey, you know, this place was made for this. This place was made for that. Because every dream I went through that night, it was explained, like the ones in it that I was talking to, they was explaining it to me. Like, oh, we made this place right here. Okay, wait, well we built this right here for, you know, afterlife. You know, we'll have this place. We'll be able to keep this fucking fractal aspect of myself, because I fell in love with it. Even though, you know, I'm a god there, I still fell in love with this one person that I created and made myself. I fell in love with it, so I wanted to live. I want that character right there to constantly live in realities. You feel me? Because we take this reality and we go like, well, the earth is being destroyed and this is happening and this is happening, and then you start to find out that, hold on, man, I don't even exist in this. I exist so much further outside of this, but I'm accepting this right here because everybody else is accepting it and going, this is what it is. This is what it is. And I'm accepting everybody's reality and going, well, yeah, we need to save the animals and we need to save this. And it's like everything exists within you. You feel me? You don't have to save anything. You always been and you always will be. You will never, you have no beginning, you have no end. You just are. And that's what you will always be. Period. Like period, point blank. You will always be. Despite what you feel while you on this lower level of plane or higher level, whatever this level is, despite what you think it is, the real you know what's going on. So like, you can learn, like everything you learn is what you wanted to learn right now, is things you wanted to do. You already know the things, so you think you learning something new and you never are. You just in a state to where you threw everything out and said, okay, I'm gonna just start from nothing and be nothing, and then bam, and then I'm gonna just build it and see what happened if I don't know shit, because I already know everything. That's why we have That's why we able to even tap into these different states. You feel me? Because it seemed like all these things are just ideas. Like everything is an idea of what is. Like even me grabbing this coffee cup, it's going to me it's going to look like this, but to somebody else it's going to look different because my idea of it as a coffee cup. But if I give it to one of my kids, they gonna take it. It's not gonna be a coffee mug. It's gonna be for juice and water and just other things to drink other than coffee. Me, I only drink coffee out of it. They'll take it and they'll drink all type of shit out of it. Shit, they'll be putting cereal and chips and all type of things in it. You feel me? So it's like, you begin to get control of your reality that you're creating and the things that you're accepting, and and you building upon your, basically it's like I'm building upon my next reality of what I'm gonna experience in my next lifetime. You feel me? As I'm going here without even knowing, as I'm taking things in, letting shit out, I'm building what I'm gonna have for my next reality. You feel me? And this is what they keep explaining to me. They explained it to me on my trips, and like I seen it, but I don't think I wanted to accept it. But now, in my dreams, I'm seeing it in my dreams, and I got this old man, this old comedian telling me this shit, going, "Hey, look, reality is not what you think it is. You make your reality based on you, and what you're taking in outside of you, but you preparing yourself for other realities while you're still building realities while you going, because you always building these concepts. Because if you poor, you poor because you done made a reality already where you rich. You feel me? In your mind, you made a whole reality where you rich and you living like you rich somewhere. But here, you experiencing being broke. While in a whole nother reality that you existing in, you like rich, which we think is rich, is having money. You feel me? That's another thing I started to pay attention to, is like how come whenever you read all these different texts and stuff, like that's one point they always tap into. They always go, like when they was talking about Job in the Bible. Well, Job was rich. He had hella asses. He had asses, I mean donkeys. He had hella donkeys. He had kids. He had money. He had everything that he possibly wanted. And that's a lot of aspects of what we see is like, fortune. Even though you can't take that fortune with you, because that fortune is actually just an illusion. It was an illusion that was created. It was an idea that was created in order, for people to use and feel like that's one thing that can make them happy. But then really, you building so many realities, bro. You building reality after reality in so many different ways of different aspects of yourself, and you putting it out there in the universe. You putting all these things out there, and then you wondering, like, a lot of states that we in here is because we done created different states in other places, and we existing as that. And if we existing over there as this, you might not find it here, because you already created another place outside of yourself where it's existing that, and you being that right now. That's why you in the state that you in right now. And damn, I'm starting to, whoa, shit. I'm starting to understand this shit, man. I'm starting to understand this shit, and it's coming out clearer and clearer every day.